France, 1944. Rain's pouring like hell, mud everywhere, bullets flying over the ridge. Private James Whitaker, just 23, Ohio-born farm boy turned soldier, crouches behind a busted wall trying to keep his hands steady. He's not holding his gun, he's holding a damn letter. He mutters under his breath, voice trembling, "My dearest Eleanor, if this letter ever reaches you, just know you're my home, no matter where this war takes me." His best buddy, Tom Bennett, crawls up next to him, dirt all over his face. "Jesus, Whit, you still writing that thing? Mail it when we get back, man." James gives him a tired half smile. "If we get back." Tom laughs, like he's trying to scare off death itself. "Don't talk like that, dude. We'll be drinking cheap bourbon back home in a month." A second later, the world blows apart. Shells rain down, screams, dirt, smoke, and when it clears, James is gone. The letter vanishes with him. Maine coast, 80 years later. Claire Andrews, 29, sits on her grandma's porch, coffee in one hand, her laptop in the other, staring at the same story she's been editing for weeks. Local fishing contest, again. "Jesus," she sighs, "I'm dying out here." Her grandma Margaret yells from inside, "If you're that bored, go help me clean the damn attic before I sell this place." Claire groans, but goes. The attic smells like dust, cedar, and ghosts of the past. She starts digging through old boxes, family photos, war medals, newspapers yellowed to the color of old whiskey. Then she finds a small tin box, wrapped in cloth. Inside, an envelope. Faded, sealed, but the handwriting still perfect. To Miss Eleanor Harper, Rosewood Lane, Cincinnati, Ohio. No return address. Postmark, June 12, 1944. Claire frowns. Who the hell is Eleanor Harper? She calls down the stairs. "Hey, Grandma, does that name mean anything to you?" Margaret climbs halfway up, squinting. "Eleanor Harper? Oh, honey, that was my mom's best friend. She had a sweetheart in the war, never married after he disappeared." Claire stares at the letter. Disappeared? Yeah, just never came home. Claire turns the envelope over in her hands. It feels heavier than paper should. That night, she can't sleep. She keeps staring at the damn thing on her desk like it's staring back. Next morning, she's deep into military archives online, coffee gone cold, eyes red. "James Whitaker," she mumbles, typing fast. Hundreds of hits, but one sticks out. Private James Whitaker, 2nd Infantry Division, missing in action, St. Lo, France, June 1944. Her heart skips. Same date, same place. She whispers, "You're real." She books a flight to Cincinnati the next day. The Harper house is falling apart. Peeling paint, busted porch, ivy crawling up the walls like time itself. She knocks on the neighbor's door. An old man in flannel opens up. "Sorry to bother you, sir. I'm looking for information about Eleanor Harper. She lived next door, right?" The man nods slowly. "Oh, Ellie. Sweet lady. Played piano every night until her hand shook too bad. Never married, folks said she was waiting for somebody." Claire swallows hard. "A soldier, maybe?" The man shrugs. "Could be. War stole a lot of folks back then." That night in her hotel room, she finally gives in. She opens the letter. The paper cracks. The ink is faded, but the words hit like a punch to the gut. "My dearest Eleanor, by the time you read this, I might be gone. But meeting you was the only thing that made sense in this whole damn war. When I'm scared, I see your face. Promise me you'll keep playing the piano. Promise you'll live for both of us." Claire wipes her eyes. "Damn it, James," she whispers. "If you didn't make it back, I'm going to find out why." 2 weeks later, she's in Washington, D.C., sitting across from Dr. Michael Lawson, a history buff with glasses too big for his face. He examines the letter carefully. "Yeah, this is the real deal. Normandy, 1944, 2nd Infantry Division, authentic postal code. You've got something here, Miss Andrews." "Can we trace him?" she asks, leaning forward. He flips through dusty old files. "Well, the report says he went missing during an ambush, but there's a note, detained for questioning by unidentified American officers. Then he just vanishes. No follow-up, no body." Wait, unidentified American officers? He shrugs. War's messy. Could have been intelligence, could have been cover-up. Hard to say. Claire crosses her arms. Sounds like bullshit. He smirks. Most of history is. 3 days later, a small package shows up at her hotel room. No name, no return address. Inside, an old black and white photo. 2 soldiers beside a tank, both grinning. On the back, to my best friend, Tom Bennett, J.W. Claire fires up her laptop. Tom Bennett, 2nd Infantry Division, captured in France, survived, lived until 1983, buried in Boston. She drives to Boston the next morning. At the cemetery, autumn leaves swirl across the grass. A woman in her 70s lays flowers by a grave. "Excuse me," Claire says gently. "Are you Anna Bennett?" The woman looks up. "Yeah, that's me. I think your father served with a man named James Whitaker." Anna stares, jaw tightening. "Dad talked about him till the day he died. Said James saved his life. Gave him a letter before their last mission. Told him, if I don't make it, mail it home. But Dad got captured. When he came back, the letter was gone. Haunted him for years." Claire holds out the letter. It found its way home. Anna's eyes fill with tears as she takes it. He carried that thing in his heart his whole damn life. Maybe it's finally at peace. Before Claire leaves, Anna hands her something else. A small, battered notebook. "My dad's war diary. Maybe there's more to it." She opens it later in her car. Most of it is names, sketches, coordinates, but one line makes her freeze. June 1944, James taken by 2 men. Not Germans, Americans. Said he was wanted for questioning. He looked scared. I never saw him again. She leans back in her seat, whispering, "Holy shit." 2 weeks later, her article goes online. The Forgotten Letter. A love story lost in war. It blows up. Thousands of shares, TV interviews, veterans reach out with their own lost letters. Then one email changes everything. "Dear Miss Andrews, we recently uncovered a military dog tag at a battlefield excavation near St. Lo, France. The name on it reads James Whitaker. Musée de Liberation, France." Claire stares at the screen, heart pounding. She whispers, "You're still out there, aren't you?" That night, she's packing her bags. Her grandma hugs her tight at the door. "Be careful, kiddo. Some ghosts bite back." Claire grins. "Then I'll bite harder." She boards the plane the next morning. Clouds stretch endless outside the window. She stares out, heart racing. "James Whitaker, let's finish your story." The engines roar, and the world below fades into white. Far beneath the clouds, somewhere in the old fields of Normandy, a rusted dog tag lies half buried in the soil, waiting for her to find it.